Oh, wow.
Big raccoon.
Evolution.
Oh,
That's a dog.
what is this thing?
This is the future.
Not sure what caught on camera or what didn't, because that was absolutely hectic. Good bloody morning! Another day in the beautiful Coral Bay. Today I'm fishing solo. I've just sent it out the South Passage. The weather is actually looking really nice. So I'm going to muck around in the 60s, 70s, 80s, do a bit of jigging, see what we can bloody get. I've got some fresh squid as bait. We caught that yesterday. The bite's been really picky here in Coral Bay. It's been a really tricky bite. The fish really haven't been on, but I've still been managing a few fish. So when the fishing's quiet, sometimes you need fresh bait. So we're loaded up with fresh squid today. Let's go get the bloody bite, baby. First spot of the day, Junkatube, Assassin Jigmaster. That's a 2 to 4, P 2 to 4, a little bit lighter than what I normally use. Oh, that's on the wind up. Oh, wow. Oh. This is how I got the jobby the other day. It's on the wind up. Oh, couldn't get that lucky twice, could ya? Surely not. Oh. It's going spastic. Oh, absolutely wild. Get a bogan axe. Bogan axe ready just in case. It's going pretty spastic. It's pretty pissed off about the whole jig in its mouth, that's for sure. We got cobra, surely. Oh, hard to see in that sunlight. Cobra. Oh. Oh. The famous cobra barrel roll. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Calm down. Let's get a lip gaff in it. Calm down, mate. Calm down. Everybody relax. Welcome to the Haynes Hunter. Take a couple of pictures and you can go back, mate, on your merry day. Nice cobra, Junkatube. I was just on the wind up. You can see him on the sounder, big packs, about 20 metres under the boat. Before everyone has a meltdown, it's just gaffed in the lip. He'll go back beautifully. We'll de-hook him and chuck him back. Not quite the demersal we're after, but a bit of stretch nonetheless. Righto, moving spots. 20k, a bit further south and a bit further out. That was in the 60s. We're going to be moving into about the 80 metre mark. Pretty good weather, but still a few waves around. 3 metres, that's the weapon of choice. Junkatube, that's a 250 gram. Oh. Yeah. That's a dog. That's a good fish. Him. Oh. That's a dog. That's a dog and a half. Bit of colour. What do I got? Raccoon maybe? Raccoon. Woo! Ah. There we go. A little Rankin cod. Junkatube, 250 grams. Just doing what I like to call fast fishing. I'm just cruising out, sitting on that about 20 knots. It's actually a pretty horrible ride out. It's quite rough and bumpy. But sitting on that 20 knots, and as soon as I see any ground, I just mark it, do a Yui. If it's good, I'll have a drop. One drop, if nothing, I'll just keep moving. So I've already moved through a few spots without filming. But this spot looks really good. It's quite loaded. So I'll have a few drops with the jig, and if nothing, I think I will change the bottom meat, whack a bit of fresh squid down and just see if they're on the nibs. So Sometimes you just need bait and a dirty bottom meat. Just like that. 2 hooks, fresh bit of squid, 300 gram bottom meat. This may just entice the bite. I hate bait, but sometimes you got to do it, don't you? New piece of ground. Here we go. Oh, 80 meters. Fresh piece of squid, bottom meat. Just a really picky bite at the moment. Really dead on the jig. Getting nailed now. Load up. Come on, baby, load up. Yeah, that's what we're after. That is what we're after. That's a heavy fish. Oh, not really doing much, but very heavy. Very, very heavy. Maybe cod-like. Oh, now he's going. Oh. This is a donkey speck. Oh, wow. Oh. This is a solid one. Rankin cod, maybe? Got some colour here.
Big raccoon. Oh, there we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Absolute slabs. Beautiful Rankin. That's what it's all about. I've literally probably done about, I reckon about 10 different marks, maybe 2 or 3 drops on each one. Nothing, just keep moving on. And finally found some, the last mark fish were feeding, but then they just shut down again and they took off. So I've moved again. This guy's piled on. Beautiful fish. That's a dinner fish. 300 gram. Vex bottom meat. Thanks for coming. One on the bait. Let's get one on the jig. 250 gram Inca Chew. Interested to see if they actually bite it or whether they're just interested in fresh squid. Sometimes is the case. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that was just right on the drop. Oh, yeah, big fish. Big fish. Absolute donkey fish. They are hot to trot. As soon as I get on this mark, they are all over it. This is a solid fish. Oh, struggling to turn his head. Little short pumps. Oh, mate. What is this thing? Oh, he's still going. Turn his head, come on. These low geared reels are great for this. See, I can just, no matter how hard he pulls, I can still get a wind on him. Oh. Oh. Big fish. Big fish. Oh. Oh, mate. This thing is a weapon. Oh, a bit of colour.
There he is. No idea what it is. Big Rankin. Here we go. Oh, Big Rankin. Woo! That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Coral Bay, turning it on. You just got to find the fish. Life is only as hard as you make it. Find fish, drop Beck's gear, catch big dogs. What a weapon. Oh, what a weapon. Assassin Jigmaster, 2 to 4. Mate, it had the power. Good action, gets good action with the lure. Still enough power to get the fish up. That thing's a weapon. Let's get a shot of that. The boys are singing today. What a weapon fish. A quiet bite, but once I've found the feeding fish, it's that easy. Find the feeding fish and they will take anything. They're loving that Vex jig. That's a Duinga Chew, 250 gram with a soft ocky on it. Mate, what a weapon fish. That has made my day. It really has. So sometimes it's hard as that wind dropped off, started glassing out a bit. Sometimes it's hard to get back on that same drift, but I just pretty much landed straight on top of it, whacked the boat out of gear, and boom. One dog. Two dogs. And that little guy. Alright, they stopped feeding there, so I'm on the move again. While that weather's good, I'm going to punch out the 100 metre line and see if we can't pick up some goldies. I'm not going to waste too much time there, plus you have a few drops. If it's pretty quiet, I'm going to head further south to another red bar, see if we can get the elusive red emperor and make the most of this good weather. It is absolutely blasting out, it's beautiful weather, just stinking hot. So let's hit the booster valve, head out to the hundreds, baby. No bites on the jig. Next best thing, a big dirty bottom, mate. Fresh bit of squid, soft ocky. Looks absolutely disgusting. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, solid fish. Oh. Yeah, the fishing the 100 metre line does have its downsides. It's quite a wind up. Whew. Oh. I was quite high off the bottom, that fish. I was right on the bottom and wasn't really getting any bites. Brought it up a few metres and smack. What do we got here? It's coming up right out the back. Oh no, you are kidding. A dirty mud shark. Oh. A mud shark. Oh. Not what you want from 100 meters up. Oh. Horse through. Let go. Wow. That's a beast. That is a beast. All right, mate, all right. Don't think this thing's too keen on a bogan axe in the lip. Let's tire him out. Mate, it's quite a heavy fish. Oh, what an absolute, mate. These things are absolute weapons, and I hate them at the best of times, let alone in the 100-meter mark. All right, mate. Oh, what an absolute slob. He has just made a mess of my boat. I'm getting out of here, man. I'm getting out of this 100-meter mark. Mate, does it get any worse than that? Cobia in 100 meters of water on bait. They're like the two things that I hate most: bait fishing and 100 meters water. Combine those, add in a cobia, the three things that I hate. Let's send it. I'm out of here. I'm not fishing here. Mark is absolutely lit. I think I'm just gonna get smacked straight away as soon as it hits the bottom. It's absolutely loaded. There we go. Oh shit, yeah, big fish. Oh, very erratic. Oh, very erratic. Oh. Oh, it's coming up now. This could be a cobia. I could have been stitched up here because it was very erratic as well. Even trevally. Oh, bruh. Oh. No. There's my little cobia friends. Dogs. This is all doing. Sitting on about 25 knots. Just mark that there. Hit mark. Scroll across. Enter. Boom. Now that just comes straight across onto this side. There it is back there. Quick U-turn. And I know exactly where to go back to see the fish. Boom. Easy fishing, fast fishing. Now we roll up on it. And bang, there's the fish starting to roll up. So that looks pretty good. 81 meters, tie on a jig, and we'll have a crack. Get out of those cobia 100 meter zone. Inga 250 grams. Twitch, twitch, bang, bang. Good fish too. Oh yeah. Yeah, the bloody boys. Life's only as hard as you make it. Find some good ground with a bit of Furno gear. Up a Vex jig and get smacked. Absolutely smacked. What do we got? Oh, dog ranking. Dog ranking. Yeah, boy. There we go. Oh. Oh. Well, pretty decent, I'd say. Oh. Wow. Oh. 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 That is solid. Oh. Oh. Could be a cobia fighting really hard. Even a shark. What is this thing? No idea what this thing is, but I've just absolutely chased it at full throttle to not get spooled. It's calmed down a bit now, but that thing went on some absolute horse runs, mate. Absolute horse runs. What is happening, man? Here it is. Oh, what the hell? Oh. That was absolute war, man. That thing made me piss. Absolute made me piss. Big dog Rankin on the bottom. It's been grabbed by a shark. I wasn't gonna let that shark go, man. I'm getting that jig back, I'm getting my line back. I ain't getting spooled by nothing out here. Whew. Bit of aggressive driving. I love this shit, man. Would have been a big Rankin on the Inca Chew. I'm not sure what got caught on camera or what didn't, because that was absolutely hectic. But basically this thing grabbed it, grabbed the jig, then it got sharked halfway up and it absolutely zinged, man. Whacked the boat into gear, gave it a bit of chase, and boom, got me jig back. I've had an absolute blinder out here, an absolute blinder of a day. It's time to cruise in. I'm absolutely cooked. It's 40 degrees with very little wind. The wind's just picked up now, which is beautiful because it's keeping it a bit cool. I'm absolutely exhausted, so I'm gonna boost into the reef, go clean up some of those fish and have a well-deserved swim, I think. So, ooh bloody roo, I'll see you inside the reef and we'll go clean some fish. Just coming through the South Passage now. A little wild, but not too bad. It's actually a bit of side chop coming in, so it's really blowing out, a bit ugly. First on the chopping block is dog Rankin. Too big for the filleting table, that's for sure. Absolute Rankin slabs. That's what it's all about. Prime fillet. Alright, that's done and dusted. The chores, they're all done. And it's time to kick back. Time to send it back to that ramp. Tune in again tomorrow. We're going to be sending it out again. Adrian will probably come with me tomorrow. I'll have a decky. And the plan is to send it wide into the 300s and try to get some rubies, grey band and all that sort of jazz. So something a bit different tomorrow. Hopefully the weather holds up. If the weather's as good as it was today, we are going to be absolutely sending it. So till tomorrow. Oh bloody roo, I'm going for a dip and cool it off. See you tomorrow. Oh, too lovely.